Yes people, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and today I'm just going to be talking you through what my plans are for this car in terms of modifications and where I want to be with the car in about a few months time. So I've figured out that when you're modifying a car and you're making content around it, you're doing sort of like a journey, then I think you need like an end goal. And if you watch my TikToks and my Instagrams, then you'll already know what goal I'm on about. But I recently tested the 0 to 60 time of this car, which I will insert a clip of right now. Right, I'm hoping this is gonna work. There's not 100% guarantee that it will work. The road is also not 100% straight, but it's not far off. So, without further ado, so, as you just saw, the 0 to 60 time that I got was around 7.5 seconds. So, my idea for an end goal for this build is to get this car to do 0 to 60 in less than 6 seconds, which I know is a big improvement, it's a big jump, but I think we can make it happen. It's not gonna be a quick journey. It's gonna take some time and a lot of money, but yeah, I'm excited for it and I cannot wait to see how fast we can make this car. So now we have our end goal that we are trying to achieve with the GT86, which is to make it do 0 to 60 in less than 6 seconds. And now what we need is to find out the modifications that we need to do to get it there. And again, if you watch my short form content, you'll know that I have been asking you lot for help as to what to do with the GT86. Now, I had my own rough idea in my head, but I've had a lot of comments from you and a lot of different opinions, so I think I have decided the first modifications that we are going to do to this car. So, the first modification we are going to do to this car is to do with the exhaust, and what we're going to do is change the existing manifolds in the exhaust and put some headers on it. And the reason that's the first thing we're going to do is because apparently that is like the most restrictive part of the system in this car. So basically you can't get much power out of this car unless you change the headers first. So that is going to be the first thing that we are doing. So then after the headers are done, I'm going to look at getting this thing remapped, which is obviously just tuning the ECU to make the engine more optimized for the best power. And then alongside that, I'm going to look at either a cold air intake or just a different filter. I've heard people mentioning a panel filter that would do a lot more than a cold air intake. So yeah, we've got a little bit of time to decide because I'm not doing that just yet. But yeah, it's exciting, man, it's exciting. Just a quick one before we carry on. All of my videos are sponsored by The Insurance Hack, and basically we help people all over the UK get cheaper insurance quotes, just as you can see here. So if you want to know how it works and get a cheaper quote for yourself, then click the link in my YouTube bio. So those are the first few modifications that I have planned for the GT86. We'll just go over them again. So we're replacing the exhaust manifolds with some headers. I'm not sure which exact ones just yet. I need to have a look and price them up. And then we're going to get it remapped. Then after it's remapped, we're going to have a look at an air filter / air intake, which I don't know the ins and outs of yet, but we'll find out very, very soon. Now, what these modifications are going to do, first of all, they're going to create a much louder sound from the exhaust, which I am very excited about, and it's obviously going to increase the power of the engine. And I've heard that if you choose to go unequal length headers rather than equal length headers, then it actually fixes the torque dip problem that this car has in the mid-range RPMs. So that should be pretty good. So it looks like I'm gonna go with unequal length headers instead of equal length. But like I said, leave your opinion in the comments as to what you lot want me to do, because I'm not the most clued up on cars. I'm just mainly going off what you lot tell me to do. So yeah, feel free to put your opinion in the comments below. Now obviously everything I've mentioned there is just purely performance mods. So in a second I will get to talking about what I'm going to do to the car aesthetically to make it look better. But before I do that, everything that I have mentioned, the headers, the remap, I think there's a place called Fensport. Someone's told me in the comments. Obviously, I was aware of Fensport previously, but apparently they do a kit where it's pretty much exactly everything that I've mentioned. And it costs about £1.5 grand, and they'll fit it all for you and provide all the parts. So I think that is going to be the best option for me, and just to get it all done in one by professionals. So I'll throw up a little screenshot of the kit on the screen. You lot let me know whether I should buy just that kit or not, because it includes pretty much everything I've said. It includes the headers, a tune, and some sort of filter, and I think it includes a few other bits as well. So let me know, is that something that I should go ahead with? Because to me, it sounds like it's literally perfect for what I'm after. But of course, even once I've done that kit, or if I do it all separately, I still don't think it's going to be quite enough to get us below that 6-second mark for the 0 to 60. So I want to know what you lot think in the comments. What should I do after I've done everything that I've just said? Should I maybe look at getting a stage 2 remap? Or is there something else I can do with the exhaust to give it more power? You lot let me know. So now that we've talked performance, it's time to talk aesthetics and what we're going to do to make the car look a lot better. Obviously, there are loads and loads of things that you can do to make this car look a lot better. But the first thing I'm going to have in mind, I'm sure you all expected it, it's a very simple thing. I'm going to put some spacers on the wheels. The only thing is I don't exactly know what size to get. You can get 10mm, 15mm or 20mm. Do I just send it and go for the 20mm, or would you lot recommend go for one of the smaller ones? Let me know what you think in the comments. But doing the spacers might interfere with what I want to do next, which is I want to lower the car. Now I know there's multiple ways that you can lower the car. I don't want to slam it. I'm not that type of person to absolutely slam my car, make it sit on the floor. I also don't live in the correct area for that. There's fucking speed bumps everywhere in this city. So yeah, that would not be optimal. But I have some options. I have either coilovers that a lot of people have suggested, or I think you can just get some other type of springs that are different from coilovers. Like I said, I'm not the most clued up on this sort of shit, so leave your opinion in the comments. What do you think I should get? Should I just go for coilovers because they seem like the most popular answer? And then after I've done those two things, there's not really much else to do apart from just get a mean ass body kit for it. Like, I'm talking splitter, skirts, a bigger spoiler than the one I've already got, and obviously I want to look at getting a different diffuser as well. And I'm also looking at changing the light that's in the diffuser. I'm going to look at getting a VLAND smoked light. One of my friends on TikTok showed me a photo of his the other day, and it actually looked really good, so I'm going to look into that. But in terms of body kits, I don't really want to go like a wide body kit. Like, I don't think that's not really my style. Plus, again, I don't live in the city for it. There's some very narrow roads where I live, and I just don't think it would look good. So what body kit can I get that would give me a splitter, some skirts, a diffuser, and a bigger spoiler, but I don't necessarily want the wide arches? Which obviously I could just buy a body kit that includes the wide arches and just not put them on, but that would probably make the rest of the body kit look a bit shit, if you know what I mean. I also don't want to change the actual bumper. I just want to change, well, I just want to put a splitter underneath the bumper, but I want to keep the original bumper the same because I actually really like it, think it looks really sporty and really aggressive. So just to recap what we've been over, performance wise, we're going to do headers, remap, and then some sort of air intake / filter. And looks wise, we're going to get spacers, not sure which size just yet. It's most likely going to be coilovers to lower the car a little bit. And then I'm going to look at getting a body kit for a splitter, skirts, diffuser, and a bigger spoiler. I think that covers just about everything. So in layman's terms, this car is going to get a lot faster, and it's going to look a lot more aggressive, and I can't fucking wait. I am buzzing to start the build on this thing, and yeah, it's going to be a fun journey, and I hope you lot enjoy it as well. Like I said, the performance mods that I mentioned in this video alone probably won't make it to that 6-second 0 to 60 mark that we're looking for, but like I said, it's going to be a slow journey. We can build on it after we've all had those initial things done. And then, yeah, I think that's just the headers, and the remap is just a great foundation point to then go from there, basically, and keep improving it and keep getting it faster. Because even once we get to that 6-second mark, which for reference is about as quick as a new Golf GTI, I'll probably keep going even once I'm there. So yeah, this is going to be a great build. It's going to be a really fun journey, and I hope you lot stick around for it. So if you want to, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, Leave your recommendations in the comments below. I'm always grateful for comments. I always read all of the comments and I reply to them as well. So yeah, let me know your thoughts below and I'll see you in the next one.